was about finding your space out on the circuit, and look at this group of Audis, a quintet of Audis, and they just got too close to each other, tripped themselves up a little bit. In fact, the ISR Audis really ran rather slowly at the front. Then if it was ASP time, they were going well, but we had that 87 Mercedes pull to the side of the circuit later on, and the driver who really needed to make up time was Robin Freets, who took over from Enzo Ida, and it was nail-biting stuff. It was all about getting the bonus points, if you could, for pole position in qualifying, but it was also about not dropping the ball. It was about getting into the top half of the grid to go out into Q3. But it was about timing your run, John Watson, out of the pit lane to see when you would get that clear gap in traffic, and a lot of the teams didn't manage to do so.
Yeah, I mean, timing was the key for everybody, but everybody knew that, and everybody was trying to time it correctly, and consequently what happens, you get 16 cars all trying to time it correctly, and they're all, you know, in a situation where only one of them or two of them, maybe in the case of 3 or 4, maybe 5 or 6, maybe half a dozen got it right.
But one of the beauties, we saw so many different makes of cars. We saw Nissan up near the top end. They tumbled down the order later on. But for the championship challengers, yes, we suddenly had the number 6 Audi from Phoenix Racing with Marcus Finkelhock going towards the top. He set the first flying lap in qualifying 3. And then it was a question to see who would beat it, who would go to the top. Would the number 33 Audi stay in the mix to give Enzo Ida a dream start tomorrow? And look at the excitement down in the pit lane as the number 33 car with Robin Freets went towards the top. 58 challenge, that moved up into 6th place. But fastest of all was Frank Pereira in the 74 Audi to take pole.